The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Well, with their place in the knockout stages up.
Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
The opening goal of the game, then. Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. It's opening up for them. It's there for him. Surely. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, we can take another look at this. It's a lovely little 1-2 to get through. And the relaxed way he strikes that into the back of the net is pure quality.
It's going their way, 2-0. Spot on with that tackle. And he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And the short option preferred. Shot attempted. Able to get his body in the way. Being pressed hard. He must finish. And there it is. 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Ramsey. And unable to keep possession. Mateus Pereira. And attempting the through ball. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with the beauty of a through ball and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Flag raised for offside. Getting in there to intercept. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, everybody will be happy. Players, supporters, lots of prize money up for grabs in the latter stages of this competition. So the owners and the chairman will be happy too.
And he's in. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And short it is. Inside he goes. Well, just the tackle that was needed. What can he do from here? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The concession of a corner here. And taken short. Chiellini keeps it out. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And offside it is. Good visualisation and execution. And he's in. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And dispossessed. And breaking at pace with menace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Rabiot. Ramsey has it. And space for them here on the flank. Danilo. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. There's a slide rule pass. Can he finish this? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. An important interception. Ramsey's lost the ball. And it's a quality pass. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Chiellini, being pressed hard. Danilo. It's with Dybala. Rabiot. Well, they keep the ball moving. Really bright-looking attack. Well, a pleasant situation to be in before a ball was kicked in anger. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Artur. Here's Ronaldo. Lost possession. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he take advantage? And still a chance. Taking care of business defensively here.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Dybala. Now Rabiot. Artur. Danilo. Dybala. And Ramsey. Delivered into the box. Can he fire it towards goal? And putting his body on the line. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Will he find the net? He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. He's in with a chance. In it goes! A goal to get the blood flowing. Just what he wanted.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Artur. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's in position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity it is. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Ramsey. Now Rabiot. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Rabiot. The cross is on. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And breaking at pace with menace. And he's through here. So close!
Super fast break, lovely football. They'll be a little bit disappointed not to have scored there.
De Ligt. The ball with Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Ronaldo. A real opening now. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Substitution time it is. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 71 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. And Ramsey firing it in. Straightforward take. the counter-attack is on, options available, and he might be through here. It's opened up for him. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest, superb use of pace, a fabulous goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Dybala. The ball with Chiesa. Oriol Busquets. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Playing with purpose and control. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And intercepted it. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? A really sumptuous ball. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. And Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible. And he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Just not looking confident in possession. Difficult to stop him. Could cross it in here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, but then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
Excellent vision. Can he take the chance? And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. Well, then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, foul play, says the referee. Dybala. Ramsey has it. Vizca. Oh, Chiesa! Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Slipshod passing. Ronaldo. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Oh, Chiesa! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Ideal.
Well, job done. They set out, I'm sure, to finish.
And he might be through here. All eyes on Lionel Messi, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Eibar.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Coutinho plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. Oh, big chance! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Can he put them in front? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Useful looking ball. Not Griezmann! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Alex Pozo. Now he must favour the cross. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Lionel Messi. Pedri. Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. There's a slide rule pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. Will he? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And it's a dream of a strike. Lovely language style. What a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, the defending not the best here. Will he find the net? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Messi, a real opening now. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Pjanic. Pedri. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised.
Desde Objetos Perdidos nos dicen que les acaba de llegar una...
Did well to win the ball back.
Well, as we can see, Barcelona enjoying the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Inui. And Recio on the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. What a shocking pass, really. Real chance. Can he convert? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against. And then a 2v1, both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. So a throw in here. Edu Exposito. Garcia with it. A very timely interception. Coutinho trying to open things up. And space for them here on the flank. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he?
Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. But as good as the move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post. Terrible.
clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. It might be on for them. And the ball's gone. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, great read there too. And he's in. It has to be, surely. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Pedri. Wonderfully weighted pass. And now passing it through. Great opportunity. Keeper getting the touch. Pedri. Just seem to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And danger still. Wonderful block. Not a short corner here. And Messi! Still could be deep. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
So the referee blows his half-time whistle. And so far, so good for Barcelona. They are on top, Lee.
Well, they've scored the goals in the first half with some lovely creative football. Can their back line secure the 3 points in the second half? It's what they normally do. I think it's done and dusted, Derek.
Useful looking ball. Not to be this time. Griezmann! And a goal to open the score. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Inui. Opportunity to deliver the cross. With a textbook interception. Dembele. And the pass overhit. That's a routine take. Kevin Rodriguez. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere.
Oh, what's the keeper doing? Jordi Alba. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Substitution time it is here. Alex Pozo. Recio. Garcia with it. Will it be? Not a hard save for Ter Stegen to make. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Substitution time it is.
en el terreno de juego con el 18, Recio. Entrará
Edu
en su lugar
Exposito.
con el 6, Sergio Álvarez.
Sergio Alvarez. And the ball with Edu Exposito. And he's broken free. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
He needs to clear it. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Eibar against Atletico.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Looks promising, this. Sergio Alvarez. Moving into the advanced position. Regained possession. And in the perfect position to read it. Dembele, he's in behind. Is it going to be? And able to close down the shot. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And all he has to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Con el 11, Ousmane Dembélé.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. He's in behind the defence here. Will he? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
Gol del Barça. Con el 10.
Really a very poor ball, and the referee blows for a foul. And unable to keep the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he convert? Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And the timing to get this spot on, yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Poor pass. An effective pass by Coutinho. Just needs to stay calm. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football.
Gol del Barça. Con el 11, Ousmane Dembélé.
Kike Garcia. Sergio Alvarez. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Opportunity it is. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas. But if a player can stand still and nod the ball into the net like that, I'll be asking serious questions about my centre-backs. Shocking, really.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Sergio Alvarez. It might be on for them. And he's made headway. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Con el 10, Edu Expósito.
And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Alex Pozo. Crossing opportunity. That's a very impressive piece of defending. What a shocking pass, really. Effective challenge. And taking it away. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. And Lee, their fans are going to be happy about that. Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. And he's... Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian. And I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Guevara. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Moving forward effectively. Mario Rui. Might be a chance here. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, Barcelona boasting statistically the best attack in the league. It's always difficult trying to stop them, Lee.
Well, Derek, the away fans are quite happy to follow their team because they know they're going to see goals. Top scorers, top creators, top entertainment.
Silva. Well, couldn't keep it. And it's with Isaac. Merino. Really good challenge. Must take the lead here. Well, it might still work out for them. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And taken short. Is this the moment? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying... And he's in.
Esta es una llamada para Chloe Añón. Repetimos, Chloe Añón.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And a chance for him on the flank. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Now, can they create something? He just needs to remain icy cool. Surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
The opening goal of the game then. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. He's going forward well here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He's feeling the pressure here. Lenormand. It's with David Silva. Isaac. He made it look simple, really. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a strong tackle. Can he make it count? Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Merino. No, high quality defending. David Silva. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game.
Surely! Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Mario Rui. Zubeldia on the ball. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Giving the ball away. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Far from the best effort you'll see in this match.
Well, let's hope he gets another chance because he wasted that one.
Robin Lenormand. Ander Guevara. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Barcelona. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Given away by Barcelona. Will they get themselves level here? And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Not a great pass. That's very effective. Good high pressing. He's in here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Useful looking ball. Is it going to be? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time tea. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Couldn't keep it. Mikel Merino. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and while it's Route 1 and not particularly pretty, it's certainly effective. They struggled with the initial ball, couldn't clear it, and it's a well-taken goal in the end. Well, as we can see, Real Sociedad certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
David Silva making his way forward. Chances on. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Sociedad against Atletico.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And unable to keep the ball. Oyarzabal. Ander Guevara. Silva. Oh, nice ball over the top. Portu. Silva. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Substitution time it is. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
Well, it could be on for him here. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
A long way out. Well, decent save there. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Favouring the short one. It might be. Good defending to prevent the chance. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Mikel Merino. Porto. It's with David Silva. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. He's got the right idea with that pass. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And time for the change now. Porto. David Silva. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Difficulties for the goalkeeper. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, great vision. Big opportunity. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Really good interception. Mikel Merino. Real danger. Surely! And begging to be put away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Mario Rui. Munoz. On to Mario Rui. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Failed to keep hold of it. And now passing it through. Firing it towards goal. But it wasn't a taxing save. Barcelona now in potentially a danger. Oh, big chance! He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
A descansar a la banda con el 21, David Silva. Entrará en su lugar con el...
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Ander Guevara. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Merino. And winning it back. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Lee, what did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, as we said, this team love a goal fest, and they certainly know where the target is. Lovely, lively build-up, and a real sharp cutting.
Big chance it is. It is quite simply one of the great rivalries in world football, and two teams with different traditions within Spain. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Catalonia as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to it.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. But if a player can stand still and knock the ball into the net like that, I'll be asking serious questions about my centre-backs. Shocking, really.
Toni Kroos. Take it away. Benzema. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This could square the game. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Griezmann. Wonderful tackle. Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Real Sociedad. How do you see this one going, Lee?
Well, Derek, they're now in position for Champions League football next season. Huge prize. It's imperative they keep that momentum going. 3 points is a must today.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Just cleared away in the nick of time. The short corner routine. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here's the replay as a penalty taker myself for many a year. I used to love this part when it hits the back of the net. Not so great when you miss one, though. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Lucas Vazquez taking it forward. Jordi Alba quite happy to put his body on the line after the cross. And this again, the goal that was scored from the spot. Going short. A very good tackle. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And fired over by Kroos. Müller. Here's Carvajal. Thomas Müller. Carvajal. They've won back possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? It's an opportunity. And it's gone behind for the corner. Keen to take it short here. Coutinho! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Real losing possession. Dembele. Now Messi. Offside the decision. Well, the pass not finding its target. Sergio Roberto. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Can they keep it out?
Se ha encontrado un jersey azul oscuro con rayas blancas en la grada.
Jordi Alba.
El dueño podrá recoger
Messi.
objetos perdidos.
And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Benzema. This is Müller. The Merengues have lost the ball. Messi. And Real doing well to win it back. Casemiro. On to Benzema. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Had a chance to whip it in here. And that attack going up a dead end. And the keeper has the ball. Well, space for them here. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Hazard. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. This looks threatening. And he's in. Still possibilities. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
And it might be Toni Kroos. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Marc-André ter Stegen needs to kick it away. Pedri. And he might be through here. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Hazard. He's in control, Eden Hazard. Tremendous challenge. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Options in the centre. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, you have to say, Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not that we should be too surprised, Lee.
Well, shot after shot, he's sent goal-bound. As we can see, keeper must be really sick and tired of him. Keeps picking the ball out of the net as well.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Possession given away, unfortunately. Dembele. Is it going to be? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack. Thomas Müller. Intelligent threaded pass here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Coutinho. And he's in. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball and then a 2v1, both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Lucas Vázquez. Lucas Vázquez had to come up with the ball, and did. Jordi Alba. Now Griezmann. Does read the game so well, Nacho Fernandez. Messi. Untidy in possession. Lucas Vázquez. Space and time for the cross. Lucas Vázquez failed to hold it. Pedri. Chances on. Surely. In position now. Still could be dangerous. Well, thumped clear. Toni Kroos. Well, being pressed here. Lucas Vázquez. He's got the right idea with that pass. Now, will they do it from here? Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. PK. And now Coutinho. Tremendous ball played through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And sometimes with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Casemiro. Just seemed to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. Messi. And he's through here. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty, and what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Fantastic goal.
Ramos completely... Might be a chance here. Can he finish? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Casemiro. Now Harry Kane. And space here on the flank. And options in the centre. And now here's Eden Hazard. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Sergio Roberto. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Opportunity here. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely, inviting cross into the danger area that was. And the timing to get this spot on. Yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Harry Kane. Given away by Real Madrid. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, possibilities in the centre. And making the move to the inside. Has a go. Well, simple for the keeper. Mendy. This is Kroos. Harry Kane. Now Casemiro. Thomas Müller. Vinicius Junior. Kroos. And foiled by Jordi Alba. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Barcelona have given us away. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Lionel Messi. Well, he keeps going. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And scope for them to produce something exciting. No hiding from the fact that that was a very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. We have entered the... And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. Lee, your thoughts? And a goal! He was composure personified. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Athletic Bilbao and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. It's Athletic Bilbao. Might take the lead. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage.
Leo Messi.
Muniain. Gomez with it. Now Muniain. Lost possession. An incisive pass. And now can he keep calm? Surely! And not cleared away properly. Taking care of business defensively here. And he read it superbly. Dembele. Good looking cross. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Muniain. Williams. He's in behind. Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
Pedri. Fati. Untidy in possession. Good looking ball. But he could run onto it here. And thumped away. Promising attack, this. Messi. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper badly at fault.
As we can see here, it's great play. They force a mistake by pressing really high up the pitch. And when they win the ball back, just look where they are, within striking distance of the...
And he's through here. Wonderful chance. And the ball is loose. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Nolas Coain. Raúl Garcia with it. Well, sloppy in possession. This looks threatening. And he's found a bit of daylight. It's got to be. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Oh, not a great touch. And they've lost possession. Muniain. Garcia. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Williams. Untidy in possession. Excellent vision. Now, will they do it from here? The net is staring him in the face. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round? But he's got no chance.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Pjanic. Delightful pass. And the pass could do damage. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Nulas Coain. Gomez with it. Muniain. Oh, big chance. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Williams. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Simple stop, really, for Ter Stegen. He must tread carefully here. Not in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. When the fans want you to shoot, it's always tempting to do it, but maybe he'll think twice next time.
They made him do it. That's what I'd be saying to the crowd. You made me do that.
Keeper's in trouble. And there to intervene. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Making progress. A real opening now. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Garcia. Muniain. Gomez with it. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. It could be the big moment for him. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort.
Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Clearly offside. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, couldn't keep it. So the whistle then. We're up the half. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. And that's an important intervention. And continues his run. Well, they no longer have the ball. Not giving him a moment's peace. And the decision offside here. Nulas Coain. Well, they get the ball once more. Intelligent threaded pass here. He can't hold on to it. Oh, what's he gone and done? Gives it a go. Really good diving save. Favouring the short one. And cuts inside. In it goes! complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Del Barcelona. Con el 11, Dembélé.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. So a personnel change then. But a big breaking transfer story, and this, I can tell you, is now official. Joel Matip has completed his move to Real Madrid.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro, technically really gifted too.
And the counter looks on here, options available. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Muniain. Gomez. An attack full of promise. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Williams. Is this the moment? Still a chance. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Araujo.
Well, as we can see, Barcelona enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
And time for the change now. And the short option preferred. Makes the move to the inside. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can they keep it out? Now can they counter clinically? It might be on for them. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Garcia. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Real Valladolid.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Might be able to set up the chance. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back, equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Unai Nunez. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Griezmann with both time and space. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Ousmane Dembélé, a player with so much natural ability, and he's showing that ability in this game, Lee.
Well, his movement is so good, you can see why he causes defenders so much trouble, and a goal to boot as well.
Loren. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Just 10 minutes to go. Gomez. This is Loren. An alert intervention. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Short and along the ground. An alert piece of defending. Alex Berenguer. Balenciaga. Gomez with it. Excellent ball over the top. Can he put it away? A wonderful intervention. And unable to keep possession. He's got the right idea with that pass. Surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Garcia. Chances on. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will be in the final.
Too easy, simple as that. No.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Well, it's a venue that really is a delight to visit here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And if the game is as enticing on the pitch as it looks on paper, we're not going to be disappointed. A real opening now. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Benzema. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Pedri. And Messi's incisive pass. Is it going to be Messi? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Real Madrid have given us away. Dembele. Superbly read and executed. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a chance to level it. It has to be, surely. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, no damage done.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, aren't they? But how? What incredible goalkeeping that was.
Chance for Dembele. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he's going to slot that way. Good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And perhaps Griezmann. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then a 2v1, both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
3 goals without reply. And he's made headway. Still a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Casemiro. Messi, in with a chance. Is it going to be? Can they slot it home? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Here we can take a look at it again. I'm sure the coaching staff will too. Just not good enough, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
A bit sloppy in possession. Opportunity it is. Cutting the ball back. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against. And that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
Karim Benzema. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Dembele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. But you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that.
Se han encontrado unos pendientes con flores en la entrada del sector 2.
Casemiro.
Que su uña se acerque
On to Benzema.
en objetos perdidos.
Moving forward effectively. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Pjanic. Opportunity in the wide area. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Save, but still a chance. Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Thomas Müller. On to Benzema. Nacho Fernandez. And now Coutinho. Benzema. Coutinho. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Müller. Hazard. Really good challenge. Sergio Roberto. Thomas Müller. Benzema. Terrific block from Jordi Alba. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Lionel Messi. And slipped through beautifully. He just needs to stay level-headed now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lucas Vazquez. Promising-looking ball. He's taken on his opponent here. Now the attack fizzled out. Griezmann. Knows his defensive responsibilities, Nacho Fernandez. And so it is, the first half story. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ansu Fati. Well, that's not textbook defence. In with a chance. It's still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
But it's looked for a while as though this might happen. Now it is 100% official. Piqué has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, Derek, these types of moves don't come around very...
Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Now sliding in field. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Lucas Vazquez. Well, the pass not finding its target. Useful-looking ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Sale del partido.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
Coutinho. Entrará en la cancha con el 8, Kroos.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Karim Benzema. Fati. Now Griezmann. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Happy to take on the shot. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Takes the shot. Well, he failed to deliver that time. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Atletico.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And now they have the ball back. Beautifully weighted ball. Griezmann. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers, mate, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Sale del terreno de juego con el
Playing it short.
Benzema. Le sustituirá.
Chance here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Oh, he's through here. Can he convert? It could be up for grabs. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
Committed challenge. A really sumptuous ball. Pjanic. Well, this is the home of live football, and it's a real opening now. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kane. And he's in. Casemiro. Here's Kroos. And he's made headway. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Pjanic. And continues his run. Oh, terrific pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. 10 minutes left for play in this match. No, not the best challenge. A glorious chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
They take it short. Chance to finish. He's foiled them on his own. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Very quick thinking there. Lucas Vazquez. What's he going to do here? Müller. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. He's in with a chance. In it goes! A goal to get the blood flowing. Just what he wanted.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Toni Kroos. Given away by Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Casemiro. This is Müller. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Pjanic. Riqui Puig. And it's a quality pass. Griezmann's through ball. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. Dembele. it.